Good morning. Welcome to this new property or a new video. In fact, this is not a new property. I've done several videos on the same property. So welcome in another property review. It is located in Ongata Rongai. They have two types of units. We have type A and type B. So we'll start with type B, which they haven't sold a lot of them. We still have type B on the market, and then they have started phase 2, which they have picked type A. So along this video you will understand the difference between type A and B, but just for a glimpse, this one is the type A. Type B, where there is no bedroom below. That one is the type B. Type A, that one is the type A, where we have one bedroom on the ground floor. And then that is the new project which they have picked the type A. So we'll move in the type B, then we'll be in the type A. So we'll start from this here, which is a gated community. So when you enter in, so the compound itself looks like that. Then this side, that is where we have the gym, we have the swimming pool, we have the water tank or the water tower tank, all of that. So this is the entry to the type B of this project. Two vehicles will be parked here. One thing I need to tell you, this piece of land is huge. This piece of land, this show house, the one I'm using to showcase to you, I will tell you like this one, it is not 16 million, but this one they are selling it at 25 million because of the size of the plot. I will show you, because I'm moving towards that, where you will see now the plot is bigger than the rest. So you see this, that is now the normal plot size of the unit. Okay, so behind it, this is your washing area. It has a DSQ, but first we are into the plot so that you understand how huge it is. You see how huge this plot piece of land is. It goes beyond that, so that's why they are selling it at an extra fee, which is 25 million. But for the normal one, on the security house, that is the demarcation of this piece of land. That is the normal unit. So this one is a corner plot. The unit is bigger than the rest, so it is different. It's going for 25 million. But now the actual piece of land, you see it from that to here. Okay, so for 25 million, if you will buy this, the one I'm using as the show house, behind it or outside it, you can still access your garden or your yard using this door, and you will also access it using the other door, which we'll see while we are inside. So you see this, so all of this, so meaning if you purchase this unit, you are able to build another house the same size with this. Okay, yes. So this one I had to say it when because someone will come and say, no, I saw on the video the piece of land was huge. No, I've just explained it is a corner plot, so they made it huge. So here is your cloth line. This is where you will hang your cloth. The grass already is up, right? It has already germinated, so it has already grown. So now from here we'll be inside the house. That is the type B. Then probably also will check the type A, because right now they are constructing the type A of this project. So welcome home. This one is the type B. It is on the market for 16 million. Before they were selling this unit at 19 million, but there is an offer which the price has dropped. At 16 million, you will be the owner of this 4-bedroom house. So when you enter in, this acts like your entry point into the house. The stairs takes you up for you to access the rooms. So on the ground floor, you have your sitting area plus the dining. You have the common toilet, and then you have the kitchen on the far end. So this door, you are able to open it to access your yard, and also the other door that is on your dining area, you are able also to open it to access your yard. Straight here, you have the common toilet, all hanged. At the corner, you have the basin, then that is the tiling. They have done it, floor to ceiling. On the dining area, 6 people will sit here simultaneously. Then when you stand at this place, that is how you see your house from this side. So now what I told you, that this unit or this type, there is no any bedroom on the ground floor where we are, except the staff quarters. Straight here, you have the pantry. That on the way to the kitchen, you have the pantry, and then you are welcome into the kitchen. The kitchen comes fitted with these appliances, 3 of them. As you see, on this side you have your tap, a large window, light into the house, storage below, and few above. Okay, enough working space. Then this door takes you out now to your laundry area. This is where you will fit your washing machine. Then you have the clothesline, and this is your staff quarters area where they will have to stay. The bathroom, shower, and then you see the tiling of it. So from here now, we'll check now the first level where all the bedrooms are. For 16 million, you'll be the owner of this unit. For one to access this, you come using those stairs. Then you have this as your landing space. This is where we have all the 4 rooms, and all of the 4 rooms, all of them are en suite. So we'll start on the far end on this side, but when we're moving along, we have this area, which is the utility room, or the utility area, where you have the heater. So you still have enough storage here. You can store whatever you want below that. So we go here, the first bedroom of the house. Bed size, this is 5 by 6. Enough space here, enough space on the other side. The sockets, this is universal. Window, light into the house. Then here you have your wardrobe. The window, you are able to see the community. That is through that's the window. So you see this is the normal size piece of land, okay, up to that corner. That's the normal, which they are selling now. All of these like that, what you're seeing, they are selling at 16 million, but before they were selling at 19 million. So it is on offer to clear this. Then come here, this is the bathroom, the vanity, it could be called shower. very nice. Telephone one, tiling, they'll tile it up to the ceiling, floor to ceiling, and then at the where the door is, this is where you have your toilet. It's a whole hand, and it comes with this the Arabic shower. This is where you will have your towel. That's the first bedroom. We check the second bedroom, which they face each other. That's in terms of the door. This is the second bedroom, which is the same size like the first bedroom. That is just by the look of things. On the far end, you have your wardrobe, the bed space, table, enough space. So these doors, you open them out. So you open them out like that. So you will be opening them out. It's not a sliding one. There is also the window here. So if you buy this unit, you will be the owner of all of that piece of land. But as I keep saying, this one is going for 25 million because of the piece of land. Comes with the bathroom, vanity, same thing, a mirror, cubicle, shower, the tiling, floor to ceiling, and it comes with a whole hand toilet. Straight there, that is 2 bedroom, remaining 2. This is the 3rd bedroom of the house. Enough space. The size of this is a bit smaller than those 2 because the other 2 you could see enough space here, but here it comes only with 1 space. The wardrobe, also that you can see those sockets. It's a universal one, and this one, it has also its bathroom, same thing, but now this bathroom is bigger than the 2. Yeah, this one is bigger than the 2, and also the tiling. So from here now we check the main bedroom of this. We'll now check the main bedroom. Welcome to the main bedroom. Straight, you see your bed when you come in. You see the bed. There is space here, window, light into the house. When you enter in using that door, this main bedroom comes with a balcony. The main bedroom comes with a balcony, which is facing on this side, facing your entry. So this is the balcony to the main bedroom, and then you see the area. So we'll check now the bathroom to the main bedroom. It's a walk-in closet just on one side. Then on this side you have the bathroom, the toilet, shower, the tiling. So the shower, they have decided to use it the same. There is no different from the first bedroom to the last bedroom. The shower comes the same. And then on this corner you have your basin. For 16 million, you'll be the owner of this unit. And from here now we'll go and check the type A. Another thing I know, many people, they always ask if they want to rent. If you want to rent this unit, the one we are in, at 120,000, but that one I'll still confirm. If I made a mistake, I will correct it. So from here now we'll check type A. So I want you to bear with me. These are the door to this unit. So the type A, the door is different. The doors are different and they have cracks. So don't pick that one as like that is what they are doing. No, it's only that was the show house, and when they finished everything, they haven't changed the doors. Okay, so they did that one in a hurry. So just know this is the official door on all of the units. So what you will see in type A, just know that was done, but they didn't come and change them. Okay, yes. So we'll meet in the type A. Now we have finished the type B. Now we'll be in this type A. So now the type A, we have a bedroom on the ground floor, and then these are the ones. So they will be ready in 6 months. Right now the type A, they are selling it at 21.5 million Kenyan shilling. 21.5 million. Okay. The payment plan, you have been given 24 months, but for now they will give you 12 months because this was before. A deposit of 20%, which you need to pay. Okay, you have a deposit of 20% and they are giving you 12 months to finish the payment. Something I need to explain. You see this, the drive-in. The drive-in. This is the main entrance. This drive-in also will move straight. It will connect to the main road on the other side. So we check this, the type A, which is each plot of land, each piece of house, or each house is sitting on an eighth, right? An eighth. So the type A looks like this. The entry foyer, 2 vehicles will be parked here. You enter in using this door. This is your carded area or your yard. Cloth line, meaning this one will be your laundry area, and then this is the DSQ. This is what I said, if you remember well. So you will see this, but this was for by the way. Okay, I had to explain that one. I said that one is in the type B. I knew it's not the first time I'm doing this, so that's why I had already explained. So this is your space area. This one, this is where you will be chilling in the evening. So another thing I need to explain is the type B, they are remaining with only 2 units, selling for 16 million. So if you are interested, do it faster, but I know sometimes this video will be released with some delays, but I'll try. We'll see. So this is, you can access it using this door, the same as you saw in the type B, because it started from the type B, and then also this, you move like that up to the entry. So from here now we will be inside the type A, which is right now in the market. The construction is going on. You have seen it through the drone, and also I'm able to point to you. This is what is going on right now. Do the booking. You have 12 months to pay, 20% deposit, the rest you paid within the 12 months. So they are this one, just separated by this mesh, but it is a one community, which they will demolish this and then it will be a one community. So they are continuing from that side up to here. So book now, and it is this unit. So I'm using this as an example to that. So it's a typical what they did. So we'll move inside the type A. So the type A looks like this. When you enter in, there is an entry foyer that brings you in, that is the door in. You have that. So the difference now with this is now the first bedroom, which is on the ground level, huge enough. So in case you have elderly people, they feel like going up with the stairs, it's not easy for them. This type is better for them. On this side you have the wardrobe. It comes with the bathroom, the vanity, the mirror, a toilet at the center. The flushing system is enclosed, and then on the far end you have the cubicle shower. The tiling of it, you can see it, is floor to ceiling, just a small piece to make it fully, but as you see it, in terms of when you are taking shower, there is no splashing of water that may end up affecting you when you're taking shower. On this side, you have the common toilet or the powder room, the wall hanged toilet. You have the vanity and also a window for ventilation, and this opens to the laundry area. This side you have your sitting area. Well, a very good setup. The steps or the stairs takes you up to the first level of the unit, which look at that. The two doors, as I told you, can access your yard using them, and behind this you have your dining. Straight there from the dining you have the kitchen. The kitchen comes fully fitted with what you can see. The kitchen looks like that huge, and now it's very big, the same like the type B. Then also we have the pantry. This door takes you out. It takes you out to this area, your laundry area. Then the staff quarter or the servant quarter here, the staff quarter. And then this window is the one I told you, it is in the powder room for ventilation. So from here now we'll check the upper level of this house. Now we are on this level, the first level. So the stairs brings you up the window on that side. Straight here, this is your utility area where we have the water heater. Okay, so the connection will be done there. So here we still remain with 3 bedrooms. So we'll check this, the second bedroom of the house, same size like the first bedroom, the wardrobe. This is facing this side, but let's not focus on the windows because you'll be purchasing the other units which are now under construction. But there is window light into the house. It comes and sits the bathroom, the vanity, the mirror, the tiling. It's a whole-hung toilet, and the far end with the cubicle shower. Straight into the third bedroom of the house. The third bedroom of the house, very big, enough space. You can have your working table here if you want. Also on the other side also there is space, the wardrobe. Then this side we have the window. Another thing is the universal charging system, which I've seen it here. Then here you have the bathroom, same concept, so no need to repeat it, but just the same concept. So from here now we'll check the primary bedroom of this unit. Welcome to the main bedroom of the house, or the primary bedroom of the house. Space for your working table. Just this is to demonstrate. You will have your table on that side, and then there, this is where the bed space is. You see there is enough space, huge enough. It is huge enough. Also the floor, these are just wooden, these are not tiled, so wooden. Enough space for your bed space. You see this, all of this space. You see the space into the house or the room. Then comes with a balcony here. The first thing you see on this line, you are able to see it, and when you are sitting here, you are able to see your entry into the house. You see the yard, and this is what we are selling right now, this unit. So you have this huge enough. How many people you want to sit here? It is very huge. It is very, very huge. So from here, let's check now the other side, which is the wardrobe, where the wardrobe is. So straight here into the wardrobe is a walk-in. It's a walk-in wardrobe. From here up to the end, enough space. Then you have the bathroom, the mirror, the toilet, the cubicle shower. It's big enough. Let me estimate, if you want to fit here a bathtub, can you? The answer is yes, but that one will come at your cost. They only do what you are able to see. So the bathtub, but the size you are allowed, yes, it's big enough for you to fit in, but that one will happen at your cost, not at their cost. So that is, like, I've concluded the two types. I started with the type B, which is this. I've already explained. If you check also the video, it's just that there is no any bedroom below it. And then the type A, which is this, the last one I've done, you have seen it, there is a bedroom below. So these ones are the type A, and as I told you, the drive in this, it will go straight up to the main road. That is where the main road is. We have those people who purchase these units to rent them out. This type A, you will rent it at 130,000 Kenyan shillings, and the type B, you will rent it at 120,000. Those people who are purchasing this unit to invest. I will also explain. We have an analyzer. The work of this analyzer, it gives you insight store, like the insight. If you purchase this unit, how will you make a profit? Is it a good deal? So I will share the link to the analyzer on the first comment. What you do is click in, fit in the information at how much you are buying this. You are buying it cash. If it is cash, there is a column where it's showing mortgage. Just pull it back to make it 0. That means cash. If you are buying it into installment, the same. That one you will only feel if you are buying with mortgage. Also estimate the insurance. How much will you insure the unit? Another thing is the maintenance of the unit. In case someone has rented it out, you need to know how much you'll be using. So the work of the analyzer gives you the insight on how much you receive, and then the rent will be paid, you will be receiving per month, Another thing I will tell you, I will help you in terms of if you purchase this unit, to rent it out is faster. So when you are feeling it, the renting rate, that should be 100 or 150%, like it is very high. Okay, so the analyzer, that is what it does, and you have free trials, and later you will have to purchase it for it to help you. I'm using this, or we are using this, just to help you as the investor to understand more. And the analyzer is not only for our project. If you have the analyzer, you can analyze any project you have seen. You are not sure on how much you will receive, at how much will you be able to get back the money you invested. So the analyzer is an object, that is a tool that helps you to calculate everything, and you will receive them, then you make the correct decision. From my side, I'll say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next property review. Bye bye.